All right, today I'm going to share what I channeled around Harry and Meghan. And, the person who interviewed them. I don't know how many interviews they've had, but my guides wanted me to know that they were interviewed by O, okay? We're going to call this person the interviewer, okay? Because these videos are getting banned on TikTok, so I have to be very cryptic now. So Harry and Meghan and the person that interviewed them, okay? And you can go look up, you can go to any search engine and say type in Harry and Meghan's interview, and you will see who I'm talking about, okay? There's been I've done other videos on this person before, so she will be known as the interviewer for this video. This is what they showed me. This is not a gossip video. This is not going to be telling you any personal information about their lives. This is not the type of channel I am. That's not what I have any desire to do, and that's not what my guides have any desire to share. What they want to share is high-level information about this. If this triggers you, if you don't like it, this might not be for you at this time, you can move on. For everyone else, let's go. This is what they showed me. The most important thing they wanted to share is that Harry and Meghan have soul contracts. Like everyone does. I channel this during the day. This is what I do for my day jobs. Channel soul contracts, people's mission and purpose, the reason why they're here, the reasons for their experiences, and how they're meant to use that to help other people. I started channeling on the booth 4 years ago, and this is the theme. These are the things that my guides want me to help the collective with. So what they showed me is that Meghan and Harry had soul contracts to leave the crown. I'll say, I guess, this is the word that they're bringing in. Meghan has a soul contract. They don't remember this. We don't remember our soul contracts, but this is what's driving all of this, okay? She had a soul contract with Harry to come in and help to encourage him, help to give him the carrot and draw him away from his, I don't even want to say the crown. Okay. What my guide showed me is it's on purpose to help splinter. This is the words that they're using. This group of cosmic beings that I'm channeling, okay? They're saying this was on purpose to splinter the foundation, the splinter. So what they're showing me is like, if you think about a building, a home, a house, right? And say there's 4 posts, main posts, right? We'll just, for simplicity purposes, there's 4 posts that hold this up. They are meant to splinter massively one of these posts in order to help it to crumble, in order to help it to fall. They have soul contracts to help with the awakening, okay? Now, regardless of what some of the things they might have said or done in their life, nobody is perfect. If you've never done any wrong, you can be the first person to cast a stone, okay? This is what they want. It's really important. This message has been coming in a lot when I've been channeling all of this stuff, is that you can't throw stones. You cannot pass judgment. Nobody is here to judge. You have no idea what you have done in other lifetimes, first of all. And Harry and Meghan took on some tough soul contracts, right? It was not easy for them to do what they did, but something was driving them greater than something was driving them to leave, okay? And the purpose of this is to help create, to help splinter some of the biggest areas around the globe that are participating in the global systems and structures that are created to control us. Some of these systems, some of these areas of power are allowed these areas of power because they're participating in things that are not supportive to humanity, right? So Harry and Meghan have contracts to leave to help this to fall. It's just there's many people in Hollywood that are doing this. I've channeled Britney Spears. Side note, she has a soul contract to help people wake up through being a mirror to the collective of what's going on here. It's a very difficult soul contract. It's not fun. It wasn't easy for these people to take these on, okay? So Harry and Meghan have soul contracts to help splinter some of these areas that need to fall, okay? And so what they showed me is that with the interviewer, the person that interviewed them, it was on purpose. This person, for several reasons, was allowed the opportunity to interview these people because it's the brand. It's this brand that she had built. It's crumbling now. I've done many videos on her, 4 or 5, so check those out. It will explain more. But she's allowed these big interviews because she's been playing the game. Because when she's offered these opportunities for fame and fortune in exchange to be in the face or part of doing nefarious things, she eagerly says, yes, I'll do that. And then her fame and fortune rises. So these people at the top of the globe identify people to be certain brands and for faces of brands, faces of narratives, right? In exchange for fame and fortune, just as a high level. There's many reasons why, how they use Hollywood, for example, and politicians. Anyone that can be bought. Okay? They use to their benefit. So this person, this interviewer that interviewed Meghan and Harry, she's allowed this opportunity because she plays the game. Okay? But also it was controlled because she does play the game, because she's part of the game, because she's a big part of many of these things that are happening that need to dismantle. I guess I won't even give her that much power. She's part of the things that need to be dismantled, right? She's participating in the things that need to be dismantled here, versus being part of bringing truth, right, and supporting humanity. So she's given these opportunities for many reasons, but one of the reasons why she was given this opportunity, besides what I just shared, is because it's controlled. She knows what's really going on. She knows what's happening at the top. She has seen the people that Harry and Meghan left. She has seen them do nefarious things. Not Harry and Meghan, I'm not saying them. The people that they left, the situation that they left. This interviewer knows, has been there when she has seen people from that place doing nefarious things. So it's a perfect opportunity. Let's have someone interview Harry and Meghan that is part of all of this, so it can be controlled, right? So the right questions can be asked, so the right narrative can be created. Okay? And so if they want to, they can, because this interviewer plays the game, they can say, if Harry and Meghan pose any big problems, right, to the people at the top of this globe, they can involve this interviewer into helping to create a smear campaign or a narrative that they want to. So they have somebody, the people at the top of the globe, right, the lower level management over Hollywood, this interviewer is not in contact with the people at the top of this globe. It's lower level management, but the people at the top of this globe is allowing this interviewer to have these opportunities, again, because she's playing the game, but because it's someone in their court that can control the situation, right? So again, they're saying, don't believe anything you see out there. Don't believe anything that's in the media or the news, or, if any of these famous people are doing interviews, there's a reason why it's getting out. There's a reason why you're hearing it or seeing it. Don't listen. Don't believe any of it. Don't allow it to manipulate or be part of you making different decisions in your life, unless it's going to lead you to love and joy and peace and harmony and forgiveness and acceptance and neutrality. Okay? They're saying that the trap is when this stuff gets put out in the media or Hollywood or wherever, through any of the avenues, politicians, any of the pillars that are collapsing right now. Check out my videos on that. For the 4 pillars that are collapsing and the glue that holds it together, which I've been channeling for several years, and my guides told me it's time to come out now. If any of these avenues are putting information out there, there is a reason for it. They're owned by the people who are operating this globe. So what's the reason why you're being shown this interview? It's because it was controlled. It's because they spoke on the topics that they were asked to speak on, so that other stuff doesn't come out, that the people at the top don't want to come out, right? Why do they put things out there in the media? Why are they showing? In my last video, I talked about Mel. Why did they smear Mel when there's thousands of alcoholics in Hollywood? Thousands of people addicted to drugs or alcohol or other things, or doing nefarious things that we never hear about. Why do we hear about Mel, right? Why do we hear about any of these people? It's because they're resisting, because they don't want to play the game. So if you're playing the game, you get opportunities. If you're not playing the game, you get smeared. So keep that in mind as you start discerning what you want to believe and what you want your truth to be. And ultimately, they're saying, unplug from all of it. None of it matters. How does any of this matter in any one of our lives? If you choose to watch it and if you choose to participate in these things and it creates fear and anger, that's exactly what they want. It feeds more of that. If it's creating anger and fear, watch yourself and have some willpower and turn it off and start making decisions that bring more joy into your life. That will start creating the reality that you want to live in for yourself and the collective. So there's always a reason for why you see something out there in the mainstream. There's a reason. They're either building to a narrative or trying to create a narrative in the moment. They're trying to control what you hear, what you believe. There's always a reason. All right. Drop your comments below. Would love to see what you guys think about this. Well, everything I share is channeled from cosmic beings that are here to help us on our journey. I also have to say, this is for fun and entertainment. Thanks for being here. See you in the next video.